Organic inputs, being natural, produce more tasty vegetables. You'll find out for yourself that your vegetables are tasting much better than what they used to be. Any type of hazardous pollution is not created at all, hence are environment friendly. I have a friend who has done some research on this, and he says that by gardening, those who do gardening in houses of those whose children are also involved in the gardening, they have much more benefits, like they have they get minimum 5% more marks in exam than those who are not with this. You may doubt for it, but no, it is not there, because by gardening you automatically increase your concentration, and increasing concentration helps your kids to in study. It's a proven fact that plants also have life. So if you interact more with the plant, they also connect with you. So that helps in your well-being also, in physical as well as mental as well as psychological well-being. So interwoven effect is very much there. It's definitely a pocket friendly as it saves money. Many vegetables can be grown in same place, either a piece of land or even in a container. First point, if you want to start a garden, you have to do some planning and layout work. Like for planning, normally in urban scenario, the area is very much restricted. Either it is small backyard, side lanes, or terrace and balconies. One has to select most sunny area for winter and rainy season, and partial indirect lighted area for summer. One can opt for shade net also in sunny areas and terraces. Area should not be under shade of big trees or buildings. We'll come to the ground preparation. If beds are in ground, they should be raised bed in most of the cases, unless specified to be ridge and furrow type. We'll come up to that by ridge and furrow type only when you plant certain things like potato or cabbage. They have to be in ridge and furrow type, so you can increase the soil over the plants. From ridges it comes up to from furrows it comes up, grows over the ridges. Should be non-waterlogging and well drained. You should mix sand, leaf mold and vermicompost or compost to the soil in appropriate quantity. If trailing or climbing vegetables are planted, proper trellis or support should be considered. Now, other way, if you want to make it in the pot or container, containers or pots can be of metal, plastics, even big thermocol packaging boxes. Old rusted cooler tanks are excellent planters for green vegetables. Any type of containers can be recycled for this after proper cleaning. Lots of containers we get in our daily course. You can use them, even something like your oil cans, 5-liter cans in which you get oil. If you cut open side, you can use that very easily. Or if you can cut open the top, then you can use for the deeper vegetable needing deeper roots. There are certain ready-made woven plastic bags also available in various sizes and shapes. Take care that proper drainage holes are drilled adequately and maintained in open stage for whole cycle. They are covered by broken roofing tiles in such a manner to allow water to drain out easily. Normally what happens, if these drain holes are not maintained properly, you don't put up these roofing tiles, broken your gamlas, you have to place these things below and cover the hole in such a way that it remains a bit open from the side, so it can take off the water, it can drain out the water, and it won't clog. So, and if it clogs, it will start waterlogging and the things will start getting damaged. Roots will start getting damaged through water. Now we'll come to the soil mix. For proper soil mix, the crux of plantation is satisfactory growth. It should be 1 part garden soil, which is normally known as sandy loam, 1 part of cocoa pit, and 1 part of vermicompost or any natural compost. Now we'll come to the seasons and types of vegetables. For different seasons, different vegetables are grown. For rainy season, you can grow bhindi, cowpea, cluster bean, gourds, etc. In winter season, palak, methi, coriander, lettuce, onions, potato, radish, etc. For summer season, same as rainy season with addition of watermelon, muskmelon, etc. Now intercropping operations, that is khurpi or earthing. Earthing means matti chadhana in normal bhacha. Khurpi is for aeration of the soil. It should not get hard, so you have to do khurpi. This you have to do every 15 days. ये मट्टी चढ़ाना is normally on the bulbous materials. Bulbous means if it is potato, if it is onion, if it is something which comes, which grows inside the soil. Even your adrak, ginger, that all needs a bit earthing. That is, earthing means just you have to add soil over the type of a trunk which this has. Now alternate sprays of Jivamrit and neem oil. This is something like what we say always, prevention is better than cure. Jivamrit will add your micronutrients. By spraying, you will add micronutrients to the plants, and neem oil will create an atmosphere that any of the flying insects or something, normally इनका दुश्मन होता है flying insects like butterflies, like other moths, like aphids. They lay egg on the plant itself, and those egg convert into larva and pupa, and then they start eating up these plants. Later on, they convert into the exact thing like butterfly or direct insect. But before that, they have other dimensions in their life which are more rather hazardous for the growth of plant. So once you spray neem oil, it remains there for some 8-10 days. So the atmosphere around becomes such preventive that these insects will not lay eggs at all on them. And even if they lay egg, those eggs, once they turn out from larva to pupa after eating the neem content, their further progeny is disturbed. So that is why I would recommend, rather you will see that once you start spraying this not only on vegetables but also on any plant, you will reduce your other sprays to 95% to 99% even. Some organic formulations for plant growth and better flowering I am giving you, which will clear the micronutrient deficiency, and they are very easily, can be prepared very easily. So these 3 organic things I am giving you here. One is known as Jivamrit. Jivamrit is also nowadays readily available in agricultural stores also. They will be able to give you a bottle of Jivamrit also. Then 1 teaspoonful of neem oil, another concoction I am telling you. It needs 1 teaspoonful of neem oil, and neem oil is normally available in agricultural shops. You have to 1 teaspoonful of neem oil, half teaspoonful of baking soda, 1 teaspoonful of organic liquid soap or Rita extract. If you don't have it or these things, then you can add any of the liquid soap in small quantity. And then third thing is dilute spray application of sour buttermilk. छाछ, जो खराब हो जाती छाछ, खट्टी से और ज्यादा खराब हो जाती है, उसको भी आप यूज कर सकते हैं, उसको डाइल्यूट करके। उसमें माइक्रो न्यूट्रिएंट्स भी मिलेंगे और बहुत बढ़िया फंगीसाइड भी है। So I would say कि now have a happy kitchen garden and a healthy living through this.